Hi everyone, welcome to the lower Mokelumne River. Salmon spawning time. Can you see the Mokelumne River down below? What do you see going on?
All of the small particles out of the gravel.
Do you notice fish in the river, little jumping movements? Yeah, so what's going on now is it's spawning time. So the Chinook salmon have returned to the lower Mokelumne River and they're creating reds, R-E-D-D, which are nests made out of rocks that are in the river, and they're clear spots where the fish have moved the rocks and created cleaned rocks. And the females will lay their eggs deep down in the rocks. Oh, do you see a jumping fish? Did you see that? So the female will drop her eggs on her cleaned rocks, and the male will come alongside and he will fertilize the eggs with his milt, M-I-L-T. What do you see? Yes. Can you see the salmon? That's a salmon, a Chinook king salmon. And that's a male. He's come back to the Mokelumne River to fertilize some females' eggs in the river, and his journey has ended. He was born in this river 3-4 years ago, and he swam down this river, went out to the Pacific Ocean and all the way up towards Alaska, and then turned around and came back, found the Mokelumne River, and now he's ending his journey. What do you see? Can you see the fog, the mist hanging over the water? It's a beautiful morning. Can you see the salmon reds? The shiny spots? Yeah. So what do you think this is? Yes, salmon eggs that have been collected in the hatchery. And there you have it. That's the Mokelumne River Fish Hatchery. We have come with a camera crew to make a video for you to see with lots more information. But what do you see these men doing? Yes, they're spawning the salmon. Can you see the men taking the eggs out of the fish? So can you tell which fish are the females and which fish are the males? Yes, so that's a female, and they are cutting her open so that the eggs can be taken out, and then on the other side of the table are the males, and you will see them fertilize the female eggs with the male's milt, M-I-L-T. Put both in a bucket, the milt and the eggs. Leave one egg behind. What do you see? Yeah. So after the egg's been fertilized, the next step is, what do you see? So that's clear water, nothing there. Clear water. Ah, what's that? Here comes the bucket of eggs. What they're going to do, guess what? They're going to pour those eggs into the bucket. Those buckets have iodine in them. That helps kill any harmful bacteria.
I hate that.
And then they're working so hard. Can you see them?
Like the one fish that's not right is looking right
So
there.
after the fish spawn in the river, the male and the females, they naturally die in the river. So here at the hatchery, people help that process so that we can have a successful egg harvest. And then we can take the fertilized eggs and we can rear them or raise them at the hatchery. You see them working? So we can leave one egg behind. Precious eggs. So these men work at the hatchery all year long. I'm sorry, It's a hard job. After they harvest these eggs, they're going to raise them until they're little fish, and then they'll release them back out to the river. And those little fish will go and grow, and in 2 or 3 years they'll return back to the fish hatchery. The life of the salmon.